Okay, getting set up here. Um, there we go. Okay. So today I am going to be showing y'all, I'm going to be getting my helmet from plus 22 to plus 24. And I really should have streamed when I got my belt to plus 25 to show y'all how that process works. But I didn't, so today I decided I would go ahead and show y'all how enchantment works. Now, I mentioned in my enchantment video the other day that your gears will start out at basically level 1, enchantment level 0. Enchantment level is completely separate from your item level. They are leveled up differently. Now, to get your item from level enchantment level 0 to enchantment 010, you use an item which, let me go ahead and pull up the warehouse, are these defense cubes. And they have a chance to succeed or a chance to fail. The regular defense cubes will level up by 1. The lucky cubes will level up between 1 and 3 levels randomly, and the fortune cubes between 1 and 5 levels randomly. And every time it goes up an enchantment level, it has a lesser and lesser chance of being able to go to the next level. Now, between level 1 and level 10 enchantment level, if you fail, you just lose the enchantment cube, the defense cube, the fortune cube, whatever cube you used, you just lose that, but the item is otherwise fine, you can keep trying. Between going from level 10 to 11, to level 11 and to plus 20, if your enchantment fails, the item itself will break, and then you have to use an item, a cash shop item, to be able to repair it in order to keep that enchantment strength. If you use the non-cash shop version, then it goes back to being plus 0 when you use it. And again, there's some items you can use that will prevent it from breaking to begin with, or that will restore it and even help give an increased chance of being able to enchant the next time. But once your item is plus 20, there is then a different process to get it to plus 21, 22, 23, 24, and finally plus 25. And it is 100% guaranteed to work every single time. It will not fail, but it will cost you more money, because you have to have a plus 20 item to sacrifice to get your plus 20 to plus 21. You have to have a plus 21 item to sacrifice to get your plus 21 item to plus 22, and so forth. And today, I have my helmet, which is plus 22. We want to get it to plus 24. At plus 24, the final awakening option, you see right here in blue, it says increase the level of all skills plus 2. Will make all the level skills go plus 3. So I'm going to get plus 1 level of all of my skills. Hello, friend! Glad to see that you have joined my stream again today. And on Master Breeder, which is my class, that plus 1 level to all of my passives that make my pet stronger is very, very important. Even that plus 1 makes a difference. Now, you'll also get decreased cooldown time of all skills, which honestly on Master Breeder doesn't really matter. On other classes, that will be a lifesaver. That will be like the most important thing. But for me, getting that extra plus 1 of all skills is going to make all of my pet stats grow a lot stronger than they currently are. And that is why I care about this. Okay, so I have my plus 22 item, and I have a bunch of plus 20 items that I'm going to be sacrificing as food in order to get this to be plus 24. Now let's see, I have to make these two a 21, these two a 21, combine them to make a 22, combine that 22 with this 22 to make a 23, make these 20s a 21, these 20s a 21, these 20s a 21, these 20s a 21, 21 plus 21 is 22, 21 plus 21 is 22, 22 plus 22 is 23, 23 plus 23 is 24. Okay, I have all that I need. Sorry, I was doing some quick maths there. But that means I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so in order to be able to combine these, you don't just open up your enchant window and do it. You have to come over to the blacksmith and you have to use the store. If it is a weapon, you use the rank 7 amalgam, and if it is a defense item, you use the invar. We are using defense items because this is armor, so I need 7 of them. That is going to cost me 1.4 billion rupees. But it is 1.4 billion rupees. Very well spent. Okay. Let's go ahead and show you how this is done. We are now going to enchant this one, use this one as food, use the invar. Magically, my armor is now plus 21. Okay, 20, 20. That is now 21. I can now combine these 21s to make a level 22. Okay, so that's now plus 22, level 1. Okay, I need to go ahead and unequip my helmet. And now my helmet goes in here. And by the way, the helmet that you put in first, the item that you put in first is what's going to get leveled up. The item you put in second is going to be sacrificed. So if I had put that other level 22 in first and then used this helmet, I would be destroying my actual helmet and making that plus 23. That's not what I want to do. So I have my primary here that's going to get leveled up to 23. I'm going to put my 22 there. And now my helmet is plus 23. Now I have to have a plus 23 food in order to make that one be plus 24. So let's go ahead and do this. 21. Also, I think I might have miscounted how many of these invars that I need in order to be able to do this, because I think I only have one left when I need 1, 2, 3, 4. I need like 5 or 6 left. I don't know. Math is hard. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I need 5. I think I need 5 more. Which will put me back another billion. So 2.4 billion total that I've spent on these invars in order to be able to do this. But again, very much well worth it. It is going to make all of the difference in the world. To me, anyway. Let's see. This one plus this one plus this one. Oh, 21. 21, 21. Now becomes a 22. 21, 21 becomes a 22. 22 plus 22, it becomes a 23. Don't ask me how that works out mathematically. 22 plus 22 equals 23. Only in Rappelz. Okay, now something I actually want to do before I do this. These are my current character stats, and Windows Shift S, would like to just have that for reference. Or no, not my character stats. I'm being a dumbass. I'm sorry. It's not my stats that are going to improve. It's my passive levels. It's all this fun stuff. I care about creature mastery. That'll become level 63. That'll be an extra 3% to my creature's HP, attack, defense, HP regen. So actually what I do care about, other than just this, is I want my pet's parameters. That's what I actually care about. And also, just because I'm curious, I know this is a waste of money. I'm going to use all of my buffs on them. And I think I actually just sticky keyed my client into closing. Because apparently I have forgotten to take off sticky keys on my computer. So yeah, that's fun. Let's reopen Rappelz and start this again, shall we? Sticky keys are like the worst part of the worst part. I don't know. I've never found sticky keys to be useful, and I've found them closing my Word documents when I'm trying to do homework and closing my Rappelz when I'm trying to stream. So it's kind of like autocorrect on a phone. I know it's like the first thing that you should do when you get a computer is take off the sticky keys, is disable them just like you disable the autocorrect the moment that you get a new phone, because it's never going to be beneficial to you. Um, Anyways, enough of my little miniature rant. Booted back into the game. Let's see how long it takes for Twitch Studio to realize that. Oh, there we go. Okay, cool. So I'm going to go ahead and put full buffs on my pets because I want to compare the stats of my current helmet with its current awakening versus the extra +1. I want to see basically how much of an actual difference to raw stats it made, which it should make a considerable enough difference for it to really be worth the money. The billions and billions of rupees that I spent on all those foods to do this. Okay, so now we are back in game, and let's try this again, shall we? I want to go to, actually I don't want to do that yet. What I want to do is this, and finally this. Okay. Shouldn't take too long for their passive stats to update. Parameter. Good. Now I want Windows Shift S. I am going to copy that, and I am now going to go to my Discord. I don't believe that y'all can see my Discord. I have it set up so y'all just see my Rappelz screen. Twitch likes to be weird when it comes to like using my monitor. I don't know why it doesn't like to show programs and stuff a lot. But for the video, so y'all can see, I will also have the stats up. So if y'all want to compare the stats that I have on the screen right now compared to after when I reawaken my helmet, we'll be able to do that also. And just make sure that is with my helmet on. Good. Okay. Now I'm going to do the same thing for my Wind Pixie. And my Wind Pixie is the one that I actually really care about, because this right here is, well, my Ethereal Pixie supercharges my Wind Pixie, so I mean my Ethereal Pixie is amazing also, but my Wind Pixie is what is going to be doing all of the work, all of the damage, all of the tanking. So this is the one I really care about having the absolute best stats of all. And again, I have my stats on the screen, my pet stats on the screen, so y'all are able to see. And I don't even think my stats should change from my passives. It might change a little bit, but the passives I really care about that are going to be changing are going to be obviously the creature mastery, which is going to give all that fun stuff. I also really care about this one, increases the max HP of your creatures, that's going to go up. The max MP of your creatures, that's going to go up, which they both get extra intelligence and strength. That's magic damage and physical damage based on their max MP and max HP, so that's going to make them even stronger. I also really care about, not critical resonance, synergy. Increases the creature's strength and int based on mine. That one should go up, I believe, and I'm not sure, potency might go up actually, and that's like the definitive best skill. Okay, but yeah, I'm expecting all this stuff to go up basically. Okay. Now what I need to do is take off my helmet. And I don't know why I opened my creature formation instead of my character's items. And I need to do enchant. I'm going to put in my helmet that I want plus 24. I'm going to sacrifice my food, and I now have a plus 24 helmet. Now, even though it's plus 24 and a plus 24 helmet gives you plus 3 to all of your skills, mine shows that it's still plus 2 because I had already previously awakened it. In order to be able to make that be plus 3 instead of plus 2 to all my skills, I need to seal that awakening by getting rid of it. So I don't already have any of these. I'm going to go to the auction broker and hope that there's one for sale. Otherwise, this will be a pretty bad video. And I need final sealing scroll armor, which, yeah, here we go. Final sealing scroll armor. This will take away the unlocked, that awakening. Oh, I forgot I had a bunch of stuff for sale. And some of it didn't sell, so I got a bunch of that random stuff back. Okay, cool. Now, we are going to... I don't know why I keep opening that up. It's just instinctive for me to look at it. Take my plus 24 helmet, which has the plus 2 level of all skills final awakening option. And I'm going to go ahead and combine it with the final sealing scroll. And now... you can see that that is gone. It no longer gives plus 2 to skills. It no longer gives the cooldown. So now what I need to do, get out of my enchantment window, I need to go to the black market NPC over here, the Nostra family, black marketer, and go to trafficking to open a store and the final awakening stone armor. It costs you 50 million. We're going to go ahead and pay him 50 million, and we now get this nice little stone. If I go ahead and enchant my helmet, and I put this stone right here, we now get plus 3 to all skills, and whereas I had like plus 15% cooldown on my skills before, I now have like plus 25 again on Master Breeder. That really doesn't make a difference because your pets are attacking, you're not attacking. But yeah, I now have plus 3 to all my skills. That's an additional plus 1 than I had before. So when I open up my skills, that's now leveled up 84%. It was like 78 before. That's an extra 6% MP and HP increase on my pets. That's gonna do some good damage. Let's see. I had level 7. Yeah, potency isn't affected by that. It's only affected by the gears that I have. Potency is kind of its own special thing. 42.5% increase instead of 40, so I got an extra 2.5% strength and int on my pets based on mine. Extra MP and HP. Yeah, okay, so I now would like to go ahead and compare stats. And I am wearing my helmet, right? Okay, so let's see. On my Ethereal Pixie, previously, let's go back to my picture here on my Discord. I had 561,615 M attack, whereas I now have 532,273 M attack. That's okay. I had 79,542 P attack. I now have 81,587. I don't think evasion will have done anything. Yeah, my evasion was 1524. It's now 1630. But the biggest thing I really care about is its intelligence, which went from 5,929 to 6,202. Now, the reason I care about that is because of this right here. My moneymaker. Okay. Previously, my magic attack damage... first of all, my intelligence used to be on that wind pixie 3337. It is now 3438. That's not huge, but the intelligence gets converted into 110% P attack. So my M attack used to be 55,33641. How did it go down? attack. 165951. 162. Did like one of my buffs go off or something? Like that does not legitimately make any form of sense. Unless it's still taking its time to update. Oh, I know how. Let's see when it says I have gained skill effect, Pixie. One moment. I need to relog because this thing is glitched. That. It's gonna log into my alternate character, log out, and then log back in. Because in my first one I had all my buffs and everything going, but I didn't actually have my buffs going. I only thought I did because they were still highlighted because I crashed my game, so it didn't actually close properly. It's weird. Now, hopefully, good. What we want to do is put on my Win Pixie Unity. I have to wait for that one to go off in 7 seconds. I have to wait for it to expire before it'll come back on. Sometimes the game takes a little bit to actually update. Okay, let's see if this makes more sense now. Okay, whereas I had, sorry about that. Whereas I used to have 533,641 magic attack, I now have 560,054. Whereas I had 165,951 attack, I have 175,500. Evasion was 5,769 and it's now 6,081. My attack speed went up from 844 to 872. Dang, my crit power went up from 468 to 539. Yeah, anyways, so now that I have fixed that little bug that was messing with my stats, you can now see that all of the stats of both of my pets have improved, which means that they're going to be doing more damage. They're going to be getting more attacks out faster. They're going to be dodging the enemy's attacks more. They're going to have more health, more mana. It means they're going to be a little bit tankier. They're not going to run out of mana as often. They're just overall a little bit better in every single way. And that was the idea. The better you get your pets, the faster your kill speed, the more money you make. And again, that is the name of the game. Now, I also do need to work on my belt pets. I actually have some money now, so I need to take care of my belt. It's plus 25, so I can get maximum stats. From the belt passives, I am going to min-max, get the stats I want, and then once my belt is in order, now that my helmet... let's see, someone else is trying to sell their plus 24 New Sea Lights helmet for 165 bill. That's what I have. I have a New Sea Lights helmet plus 24. So yeah, my helmet right now, I try to sell it, well, they're selling it for 165. I've seen them go for a little bit more than that. I've seen them go for about like 175, maybe like 180 at the most. But prices are constantly fluctuating. Prices are constantly changing. I don't think it'll drop too terribly much more than 165 anytime soon, though. But yeah, I just wanted to show y'all how you get a plus 20 weapon to plus 25, because from 1 to 20 is pretty easy. You just use the defense cube and either it fails or it succeeds. And if it fails when you're going from plus 10 to 11, or from anywhere between from 11 to plus 20, then your item breaks and you're out of luck. But once it's at plus 20, it is 100% guaranteed to work. It's just you have to start using the food and combining, and it gets expensive. So yeah, I honestly didn't even plan on streaming today, but I was like, yeah, no, I might as well because I haven't shown this yet. It's something I need to do. If y'all, again, everything I do on Twitch will be uploaded to my YouTube, because Twitch only stores videos for 14 days before it deletes them. YouTube will not delete them. So if you have any questions, comments, please head over to my YouTube. If you click on like the About Me, the link is on there. Comment on my videos, ask your questions, and I will get back to you as soon as I can. Feel free, add me in game, message me in game. This is my main, Tao Lee. I am on the re-awaken server, which is a PvP server. If you are playing the game and have a character on here, feel free to message me when you see me on. I was on one of my alts earlier, Video Arfeek, which used to be my main, and then I deleted and started over again, and then got it to high level again, and then didn't like that, so I deleted it again and restarted it again. And Tali is my only original character left. That's just kind of like what I've stuck with. But yeah, anyways, next time that I stream, I will already have my belt set up, and I'm currently working on being able to farm in hardcore Rhoda. Y'all saw me farming in regular Rhoda, and I explained hardcore. My kill speed is almost good enough for the entrance of hardcore Rhoda, but it's still pretty slow. It's still not where I'd want it to be. I can make more money farming in regular Rhoda because of my kill speed there than I can in hardcore. So trying to get to be able to do hardcore Rhoda is my next goal. The next dungeon after Rhoda is Devildom. It has 6 stages. I can already solo stage 1 and 2, but I cannot do stage 3 yet because of the kill speed. But I would say that hardcore Rhoda and stage 3 of Devildom are pretty, I would say if I could do one, I could do the other. I would say they're pretty equivalent. So being able to do stage 3 of that and being able to do hardcore Rhoda are my next goals I'm working towards. So trying to increase my pet stats in every way possible is going to be what I am doing. Unfortunately, that does mean I need to level up. I am only level 180. Killing monsters that are like level 190 with like the hardcore modifiers, and killing like dungeon monsters level 200 with the modifiers. So if I actually get myself up to level 185, instead of using the Nusi Lights armor, which gives me the Devildom set of like the plus 15% to all stats and the plus 5 to max HP and MP, I'll actually be able to turn those into Fluminous armor, which will give me an even stronger set bonus, which will also increase the stats of my pets, the intelligence, and the strength from that will transfer over to my pets at a certain percentage. So being able to be higher level will allow me to use better gear that will give me better stats, that will give my pets better stats. And once I'm higher level, I'll be able to increase my job level, which I've already gone over as skills, but when you job level up, that's actually how you like increase your passive stats also. But I'm level capped right now. I cannot purchase any more job levels, so I need to level up and do that so I can get more stats, so that I can give my pets more stats. That's all I'm doing, is I'm giving my pets as many stats as I physically, humanly, possibly can, so that they can go out and just do everything for me, do my bidding as I please. I don't know. I'm honestly kind of just wasting time now while I try to think if there's like anything else that I should really go over in this video as compared to just waiting until I do another video with a different theme. I feel like the moment that I turn off my stream and decide to take a break and be like, you know what, probably should have gone over X, Y, and Z, would have made sense, but you know, me and making sense, sometimes we're seeing other people. Okay. Well, that is all I have for today's video. I will see y'all next time.